Congratulations on booking your UK driving theory test. Or if you've planned to book one, congratulations once again, because once you come to the UK, it's very important to learn driving and this is your first step. I passed my theory test in first attempt and I'm here to help you do the same. First and foremost, understand the test format, and for that I will suggest you to go and download the official DVSA app. It's available on App Store and the Google Play Store as well. It's just for £5. So this test has two parts. Number one, MCQs, multiple choice questions, which are 15 number. And the second part is hazard perception, where you will be shown video clips. There will be a total of 14 video clips and you have to assess potential upcoming dangers. First part, you've got 57 minutes to complete 50 MCQs, enough time for you to make sure you make the right choice and revisit your answers as well. And you have to score at least 43 out of 50 in those MCQs to pass that particular part in order to proceed to the next part. The second part, which is hazard perception, you will be seeing these real life video clips that I'm showing you in the clip now. And you just have to practice this and assess the upcoming dangers. You have to click on the screen. You can see the red flags over here. This is a little tricky part and people tend to fail in this part more. So this is all about practice, 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 and it will make you perfect. This app has got a variety of different lesson materials, video clips, MCQs. Seriously, you don't need any other thing if you have this app. So start practicing on this app early on. You have to get at least 44 out of 75 in hazard perception, and you have to pass both these parts to get your theory certificate. You can't pass just one part and then get a certificate. Which comes to my next point, don't take this test lightly. A lot of people just start practicing 1 week before their test date and they assume that they will pass, which is a very wrong approach. They do this because they've heard others do the same, and I'm telling you, people are misleading you. So please start preparing at least 1 month before your test date. So let's say you've booked your test date and it's right after 1 month. Please start practicing from today. Don't delay it, and practice mock tests daily. The app that I told you about has got different subjects. So first you study every topic nicely and then practice mock tests, and also focus on your weak areas. So when you will practice your mock tests, you will see that you are making errors in some kind of topics. Make sure you revise those topics frequently so that you don't make the same mistakes again, and take out 1 hour daily at least for you to practice one mock test. One mock test is 57 minutes. I'm sure you can complete your mock tests in less than that time. You are going to be test ready once you start scoring at least 90% or more than 90% in your mock tests. That is when you will know that you're ready for the test. Set a timer when you practice mock tests. So this DVSA app, it has already got an inbuilt timer. So when you start practicing tests, you will be shown a real timer and you will know how much time is left. Now you ideally have 57 minutes to complete the test, but you should do proper time management and make sure that you review your answers before submitting on test date. So make sure you complete it before time so you have enough time to check your answers and make the most of it. Please use the official DVSA app and don't rely on free apps. Please don't save money where you should not save money. Sometimes when you rely on free apps, they may be free, but they're not useful to you. They're not beneficial to you. They might not have the right tests, might not cover the nice topics, or have the proper video clips that resemble like a real test. It is just £5, guys. It's just £5. It's not something which is an exorbitant amount of money. So please, please don't make this mistake. Now in your test, at least 10 MCQs out of these 50 will be of road sign markings, and they're going to be very helpful for you in theory test and also when you go on to practical driving tests. So learn this in your app, and especially when you're out and about with your family, you're on the road, make it a habit to observe road signs. Sometimes you can get overwhelmed with the number of signs that you have to learn in the app: one way, no entry, speed signs, and whatnot. A simple tip is to learn the shapes of those signs. So triangle signs give you warnings, circle signs tell you what to do, and rectangle signs are usually information and what information needs to be put, especially telling you locations and things like hospital ahead or tourism places ahead, things like that. What you can also do is Take colorful markers, make a card or a poster, and write down those signs and keep looking at them every day. It will help you to remember them easily. If you're able to do this, then these are 10 easy marks that you can get on the test date. This will really help the chances of you to pass your test. Try to stay calm and manage your test anxiety because test anxiety is real. Easier said than done. Sometimes you just want to cramp up and do a lot of tests a night before your real test date, and I think that is a very wrong approach because that is when you need to keep your mind at rest. I'm not saying don't practice anything because I did too. I did few mock tests a night before my test, but I did not do everything the night before my test. This is not your preparation time. You had to prepare a month in advance, and if you haven't done that, I'm sorry, the chances are very low for you to pass. So you've done your preparation. It is now time for you to relax and get a good night's sleep. Please sleep early. If your test is early morning or in the morning, please sleep early. I know. I tried to sleep early, but I wasn't able to sleep really well. I kept waking up in the middle of the night. It's normal, but at least put yourself to the bed early. Once you get up early, eat heavy nutritious breakfast, ideally with tea or coffee. Now, I got up, I had my nice breakfast, I woke up at least 2 to 3 hours before my test, and I had tea. I love tea. So if you love tea, have tea. If you love coffee, have coffee. And if you don't love tea or coffee, have some water or some juice and take a bottle with you as well. When you go to the test center, they will take these things from you. You have to keep your belongings in a locker, but I guess they will allow you to take a water bottle with you. So if you feel that you're stressed and water might help you, go ahead and take that bottle with you. Don't wake up late on test date. Rushed mornings are the worst. They will trigger your anxiety and you will not perform, let me tell you. Rushed mornings, you're getting up just half an hour before your test, you're just getting up, getting ready, having a coffee in your hand, and you rush to the test center. Chances are you will forget most of the things. You might forget to take your documents, and when you reach there, you're so tensed that when you start your test, it takes you time to regulate your emotions and everything. I don't think that's a right idea. Don't forget to take your driving learner's license and one of your identity document. For me, it was my passport. It can be your BRP if you are on a visa here in the UK. And please, these things are very important. They won't let you start your test if you don't have one of these things. So a bad idea would be to miss one of these documents and not let your test start. Please stop watching this video. Go ahead, prepare for your test and book it if you haven't booked it already. And if you have got less than 1 month, then go rush, start preparing, download your app, and let me know if there are any questions that I can answer for you. All the very best. Bye-bye.